the New York Drill March Madness bracket. The New York Drill March Madness bracket. Now, it is March. It is March Madness time. It goes until April. I don't know when this video will drop, but thank you for tuning into this one. We're going to start from top to bottom. I'm not gonna lie. The first matchup we have, Kyle Rich and Swoop G. Now, I'm the same person that says, oh, Swoop G is wild lyrical. Swoop G is mad tough. Chat, who do y'all have? Swoop G or KR? I'm gonna play a song from each artist. Not all of it, but I will play a song from each artist just to gauge where they're at currently. Just to gauge, like, oh, this is how we feel about them and things of that nature. So this right here, ladies and gentlemen, is Swoop G.
Nobody gon' die, nigga. Your block sweet. I'm outside all night and we're side of G. Just me and Jay Blue, we was trooping through P's. Don't let me catch Lamar, I beat him with the G. You on the pound, nigga, that's not peace. Say you smoking on bro, nigga, now we can meet. I was trooping they out, I need me a ski, and they told me it's up and I didn't split. I seen they out on the strip trying to flee. He wasn't that fast, no need for the G, but his man's not safe when I hop out the V. If we catch him, we kill him, we leave him deceased. They know my body out upside green. Don't ask me no questions, just not what it seemed. Walk down gang on my niggas elite, and I'm with the thirds, nigga, I'm SG.
Yo, this song is way better than when I first heard it. I'm not gonna lie. Now, we already know who Kyle Rich is. I don't think we need to have a conversation about who Kyle Rich is on this channel. I feel like a lot of y'all have heard Kyle Rich songs and things like that. We know what Kyle Rich has done in the past. He's literally branched outside of drill music. But I'll give y'all a little taste of KR. Pause.
I ain't wanted this bad, niggas gave me tight. Knew they got booked from opposite gangs. KG, dirty as shit. Robbing civilians, our niggas is lame. I'm down bad niggas gotta get back. Yeah, I ain't do shit about infinite chain. Can't forget what we did to they gang. All through they block in this infinite rain. Hey, y'all got shots at that shit on the chin. And he went on the net, I could never be him.
Nah, I ain't gonna lie. This is a good matchup. The only reason why this is a good matchup is because Kyle Rich knows how to make hit drill songs. Swoop G has the lyrics. They both have good flows and good beat selection. But I don't see a world where I feel like Swoop G is better. I'm going to be real. Swoop G is better lyrically, but everything else I would give to Kyle Rich. Hit making factor, catchiness, beat selection. Actually, Swoop has a better beat selection. But everything else I would give to Kyle Rich. I don't think lyrics are like the ultimate ending factor. And I'm running polls on the YouTube side of things just to see what chat is saying. Kyle Rich won that poll. So Kyle Rich advances to the next round, ladies and gentlemen. I'm not gonna lie. Next up, we have J-Hound and D Bills. I'm not gonna front. Good matchups. Another good matchup right here, ladies and gentlemen. Let's see who has the better track.
Try to lie me, you gotta be realer. You think I love her, I'm trying to kill him. Big knocks, he gonna feel him. I'm off to walk the dirty in my system. I ain't bent that block in a minute. Let off the old round, just saw I'm feeling. On my block, they calling me the ticket. I do the rapping and I'm doing visits. Niggas said 150 courts. I had him panic when I was in post. Ask little man, bet he know what I'm on. Did he got shot and they all took a loss.
Some people say J-Hound has never topped this song. This was his last hit song. A lot of people actually said that. I'm not gonna lie, that's a hot take, but I understand it. Now, this is D Bills, chat.
Go. It's time for DB to enter the chat. Seen a dot, why they don't talk about that? Ray Mac is gay, nigga got hit from the back. And AR victim, don't let me get into that. Tony and Queez, faded. V-Bands on camera, naked. Humble was sucking the icy on cam, how the fuck you explain it?
This is a hard matchup, and we're only in the first round. I don't care how long this video is going to be. We're getting this content off, gang. Welcome to TTP. Wrong button. D-Bills is smoking J-Hound any day. I put that on my life. Oh my God, gang. Son just said, you know what? I'm putting my life on the line for this shit. That's TTP, though. No kizzy. This is a close matchup, though. In my personal opinion, damn, it could change any day between the two, and I think this is a very strong matchup. It could change any day between the two. But I'm going to go with the poll on this one. What is the YouTube poll saying? What is the YouTube poll saying, ladies and gentlemen? What is the YouTube poll saying? Damn, 92% J-Hound. So That's a TTP vote right there. I couldn't really make a decision. I let the people decide. J-Hound beats D-Bills and advances. That was an upset, ladies and gentlemen. That was an upset. The 8th seed just lost to the 9th seed. That was an upset. Is J-Hound about to have a Cinderella story? Find out. I ain't gonna lie. Next matchup, my GOAT.
Shout out Primo. Come on, man.
J5 versus Shai K. Now, chat, I'm not going to run a poll for this. I know all of y'all are going to choose J5. No need for a poll. I know my people and I know my community. Let's jog the people's memory, though, because the current run that Shai K has been on since before getting locked up has been absolutely crazy. I'm not going to lie to you.
Why does they keep playing? I'm not about to argue with Scarface. I fell in love with the streets, but I just gotta do my hustling. Now everybody wanna beef. I guess they gon' find it the hard way. G2C, that shit on my body. You gotta stop and provide. When niggas don't silly, I ain't even wanna cry. Feet break fell low, but I put my part to the side.
Like, this is way better than the music we were hearing from him when everybody was like, oh, he fell off, we're not listening to EK no more, yada, yada, yada. It's a great improvement, and I'm glad to see that he's, like, a better artist when going into a conversation like this. But again, this is J5 we're talking about, chat. I'm just scrolling to see what J5 song we should play. That's how much it's like, yo, let's play his verse on Word of Bro.
Pass it up while I'm walking through life. Then he breaks heat up with the gun and attack. He with the thigh, had the thigh on his hat. Goofy, now they got poked in they face. Did he posting that nigga upset? Why the fuck is you rapping your twin on them stats? That can never be me.
Yeah,
multiple C's, bitch, I've been to that.
Let's get it over with, man. I'm not gonna lie, J5 advances. J5 advances. Let's get it over with.
J ripped out, that's a whole different chapter. EK shot should've ran a little faster. I'll bitch.
That's crazy considering the circumstances. I'm not going front. J5 advances to the next round. Who is he about to face in the next matchup? We have B-Love versus D-Thing. I'm not going front. Another age-old battle. Another age-old battle here. Now listen. B-Love was gone for a little minute. But while B-Love was gone, D-Thing came home. People said he was trash. But D-Thing actually improved. D-Thing actually improved. Let's go ahead and play the D-Thing song.
What these niggas want from me? Wanna see me cry? That ain't chat and watch the niggas close to me. Cause they smile in my face, but they want me to fail. Keep a G2C when we moving around. We throw, but all we gon' throw at the crowd. And if I get the drop, I'm pulling up and I'll be with a chow. God, not just been stuck in my ways. Every day since I got locked up. Can't lack no way. I play through my niggas for broke cause the way we do pop up, nigga.
Like, it's good flows, it's good energy, it's a great improvement. But since B-Love hasn't dropped this year, we have to go off the new B-Love that just dropped. We have to go off the new B-Love that just dropped.
She think I'm a handle. Ain't really too much that I can't do. If he talking too much, call him Daniel. Blowing this bitch off the handle. Got his bitch in her panties and sandals. Said I do all the shit that he can't do. I can't love on these bitches they ran through. I can show you some money, a handful. Niggas get.
I'm not going front. This is a good conversation. And I think that's a surprising take, seeing that a lot of people feel like, oh, D-Thing fell off. D-Thing is trash now. You're still listening to D-Thing, Primo? Why are you listening to D-Thing, gang? I think it's a good conversation because D-Thing's improvement has been prominent. I feel like one song for B-Love is hard to gauge where B-Love truly is at as an artist. As you see, B-Love was a 13th seed compared to D-Thing, who is a 4th seed. That should show you how prominent they are in the drill scene comparatively when it comes to B-Love not dropping. But who is better is the real question. The chat voted D-Thing, and I think that's only because B-Love hasn't been dropping and people don't tune into B-Love music for real, for real. Does D-Thing advance here? It's a bigger sample size, I'm not gonna lie. Like, it's like if Duke had a bad season and they were a lower ranked seed, so the higher seed won, but we know it's Duke, so Duke is a prominent school. But it's D-Thing, I'm not gonna lie. You said it's even? TCP Cheeto. Okay. Okay, next matchups, y'all. Next matchups. We got Emro versus Motti Tuadi. I ain't gonna lie. Interesting. Very interesting. Let's listen to current Emro music. Emro is more versatile, but is he better?
Emerald, like, First things first, stop trying to put us with niggas we linking with, just do music. Only jack my block, fill away, get shot for the bros, that book for the ribbon and shoot.
I'm not gonna lie, that song has good flows, good energy. His beat selection is definitely versatile. Like, Emerald's a more complete artist than Motti Tuadi. But the recent music from Motti, Chad?
You crazy?
Like, look.
X, you crazy.
Every time I rob,
it's a tragedy. I'm a killer, I don't want you to laugh at me. Gotta stay low, cause the boys might be after me. Free twin the world, know that's the half for me. That bitch bad, but shit really bad for me. She tried to play me, she got the audacity. I wonder who gave her the battery. Shit was a joke, now everyone mad at me.
I feel like I like Motti's beat selection more, his tonality, his flow pockets, his cadences, what he talks about. I just like it overall. But Emerald is the better rapper. He's more versatile in terms of as a complete artist with a sentimental drill and other drill aspects and things of that nature, you know? And he could get outside of the drill pocket. Chat, who are we saying? I'm saying, the chat is saying Motti. The chat is saying Motti. The chat is saying Motti. But Emerald won the poll. The chat is saying Motti, but Emerald won the poll. Damn. I'm gonna let the chat have this one. I wanted to see Motti advance. I'm sad it didn't happen. I'm not gonna lie.
Nah, that ain't it, y'all.
I'm sad it didn't happen, but Emerald has to advance with this one. It would be biased of me to say Motti should win this matchup. I'm gonna be real. Now, this is a heavy hitter. This is a heavy hitter, Chad. Chad, this is a heavy hitter. This is a heavy hitter. I'm not gonna lie. This is a heavy hitter. Noonie versus M.59. Both two newer drill artists in the scene. I love this matchup because they're two new artists. And they're actually very comparable in terms of flow pockets, energy, and lyricism. They don't have too much crazy lyrics. They both diss a lot. Let's go.
Tory went out to a pope, spray pins, a nigga we smoke. Dummy took one to the leg, then one to the back of the head. That nigga a joke. Beefing is not what you want. We not the niggas that you wanna try to provoke. Niggas been telling me chill, but I'm trying to call out a blitz
like I was a coach. This song is really good. Catchy vibes, good energy, great beat selection. This song is actually fire. This song is actually fire. I think this is a good conversation because they both have great energies, bro. Great energies, bro. And I have to play this, though. I have to play this right here. 50-50? 50-50, chat?
Oh my god, is that 7?
Play that shit, play that shit.
He came with a diss, like, nigga outside by. His just got shot, he got shot. He ain't do shit, but he sucked my. Like with a ball, they ain't good. Trying to go with the blocks, the weaving them. Like,
Bow, 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 like, he came with a diss, like, nigga got shot by a bitch. His sis got shot, he got shot. He ain't do shit, but he sucking my dick. Like with a ball, they empty the clip, trying to go with the blocks, start weaving the stick. Nigga do bad, but he dropping my ass for the ball. Had the G's in the spot with his bitch.
This is a hard one. And I'm gonna be honest with y'all, chat. I'm gonna keep it a whole beam buckaroo burrito supreme. This could have went any way depending on the day. No pun intended. I think they both have versatility aspects to them. They both have good flows, great energy, great beat selections. But I'm going to have to go to M.59 on this one. And the chat also went M.59. I'm not going to lie. Duty Low versus Yavi DG. Yavi DG. Can I get a bomb drop? Let's go.
Like we really flaming niggas. The ops looking up, they in danger with them. No, they can outsole when they ate. When I came to that block, I was chasing niggas. You gotta be patient, nigga. Your time gonna come when you wait is realer. But I'm trying to make it quicker, so I'm here listening to all my killers. And shout out to all of my niggas. So trips in the snow made it hot in that winter.
Yavi has the lyricism over Duty Low. Somebody said Duty Low, no help. I'm going to be playing the songs here because anytime somebody requests something, I know what I'd rather hear. I know what I want to hear. Noonie won the poll. Well, the poll is not the deciding factor, nigga. I am. It's not no democracy, gang. Your voice is heard and it's appreciated, but your voice is not the one that holds weight, gang. Get your weight up. Duty Low drop.
Every day I wake up, it's a new nigga dissing. So now everybody just listens. Like most of these niggas pretending they don't do what they rapping they lyrics. What about this shit got me confused. Fuck, why you still stuck in the stool? You on they block, where the fuck is they bro? Like they got hair and they think that is cool.
Or you're gonna love me for this one. You're gonna hate it or love it. No 50 Cent. I think we have another upset here. Yavi DG is going to advance to the next round. Yavi DG has to advance to the next round, man. I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna be real, and I'm gonna explain why. Lyrically, he clears Duty Low. Lyrically, he clears Duty Low. His beat selection is there. He's just a better rapper. And I feel like you being a better rapper and having better rapping ability when a lot of drill rappers actually don't have good and or great rapping ability says a lot. Next up, Gliz versus Etoave. Suave, suave. You see what I'm saying, man? Gliz versus Etoave. Let's get into it. Man. Star Poll? No.
New condom will be for kids. I gotta get used to this shit.
Yeah.
Fact posted up with Gliz. I've been in your block, I gotta post a vid. Multiple times, y'all know how we get. Woke up, stand over and click. Niggas in my comments steady throwing fits. I know why you mad, I probably fuck this bitch. I'm gonna keep shit P. New money take care in a week.
That easily should show you what Etoave is about as an artist. Good flows, very dark and ominous beat selections. Good flows. Is Gliz better than Etoave? Pull this up.
Can't nobody fuck with us. Pouring a drink in my double cup. Circling, they know what's up with us. I was be hopping and shit like it's doubled up. I'm on a mission trying to get my numbers up.
Again, I might have takes you don't agree with, but I think we can all agree with this take. Gliz has to advance. I'm gonna be real. And I'm gonna tell you why Gliz has to advance. And I see in the chat, it was literally 54% to 48, 52% to, it's literally 27 votes right now, 27 votes. And it's literally split down the middle. But Gliz has to advance. I'm not gonna lie. He has to advance. Gliz is a better lyricist and he crafts songs a lot better than what Etoave does. He crafts songs a lot better than what Etoave does. So I will be going Gliz. Now, let's get to the second round. Second round. Let's go ahead and get to the second round, man. Kyle Rich versus J Hound, man. Bomb drop. Kyle Rich versus J Hound. I'm not gonna lie. This time, I'm gonna let Kyle Rich go first. I know I said, oh, let the lower seeds go first, y'all. I think that's something we should start. That's not that song. You know, but you know what I was trying to say.
Why these hot niggas running and shit? Been through with my gun and my clip. And these bitches is bummy and shit. Why she be fucking for money and shit? She a doctor.
Talk to me.
She like the phone with the members.
Talk to me.
Try to line up some bro on my ender. Get back in like drop by, from deep. Told Jam up, he gave me till he bleed. And we not gonna start till he sleep. Ain't got the V like it's KRG.
Just because I play songs does not mean the song is the reason why I'm choosing the person. The song was just to add the song in.
Fly.
Yeah.
Oh,
she nigga. Where she from?
She tryna reach for my gun. I threw first, so ain't know where to run. Bro up, now tryna click out the drum. Tryna lie me, bitch, you dumb. She on my side, she having fun. Oh, she roll the shooters, she one of us. She put Naughty and Dot in the blunt. Bobby, Naslo, this shit punch. We on 7, why would you duck?
Chad, do y'all really think J Hound is better than Kyle Rich? Do y'all really think J Hound is better than Kyle Rich? Kyle Rich gives y'all the hit drill songs. So I'm really surprised that y'all have it at 85%. Is it because of the song I played or is it because of my community? If you're a guy and you have your phone on D&D, make sure your skirt is below your knees, gang. I ain't gonna lie. Not gonna lie. Kyle Rich is advancing. I don't think J Hound is better than Kyle Rich. I'm gonna be real. I don't think J Hound is better than Kyle Rich because Kyle Rich is a hit drill song maker. He makes hit songs. Gang. I don't know what to tell y'all. And it's not like J Hound is a much better rapper than Kyle Rich. It's literally like this. I'm not gonna lie, Mud. It's literally like this. You probably rather listen to J Hound, maybe, but the man Kyle Rich makes hit songs. When you listen to drill, you gotta have that feeling like you drilling someone. I don't know who told you that, Mud, but that's not a parameter of drill music, gang. I don't know who told you that. Cause nigga, the middle-aged moms listen to drill music and their lives are perfectly fine. They're not listening to it like I'm about to go on a drill. What are we talking about? You're biased as fuck. Biased to what? Being biased means you have a certain opinion and a certain alliance to somebody and allegiance to someone just because you do. Nigga, I think Kyle Rich is better, gang. Get it out your mouth. I don't gotta agree with you. Fuck is that nigga talking about? What are you talking about right now? A bias? I don't know Kyle Rich. How can I be biased to someone I've never met or seen in my life, gang? I'm only rating this off music. D-Thing should beat J5 because he has more hits. You think D-Thing has more hits than J5? I actually would disagree with that. I'm not gonna lie. Just because the numbers say it was a hit song does not mean, in my opinion, it was a hit song. Second of all, since we're gonna get into this conversation, I'm not gonna play music. We're gonna be talking about J5 versus D-Thing now. What is the point of polls if you're gonna do with what you think, bruh? Nigga, the point of polls is to interact with the chat and give y'all your own opinion so y'all feel validated and we can have a conversation about it. The point of polls is so that you could click and say who you feel like is better and we could talk about it. The point of polls is to make a poll so that I'm interacting with chat for the second time. But gang, this is not the chat picks March Madness, ladies and gentlemen. The chat picks who they feel like is better. Nigga, this is a congregation and this is the TTP Primo channel, nigga. You thought this was a democracy, Budbull? You thought this was a democracy, gang? What are you talking about? What did you think this actually was, gang? What are we talking about right now? Ladies and gentlemen, J5 versus D-Thing. J5 is more versatile than D-Thing, although D-Thing has expanded his versatility. I think J5 has a better beat selection than D-Thing. The only thing D-Thing has over J5, like they were saying in chat, is numbers and hit songs. But the value of that doesn't hold a lot of weight when we're talking about J5.
I get him close to bro, I'ma get him. I thought Shai make him run on his best friend like I get the flick and they start hopping fences. Mention that boy who got left on the benches. He throw up NBA flicks, I'ma park him. Free J since he come home, I'ma spark him. Oh, you my buzzing, watch how I'm gonna hawk him. Shots to his back, leave him falling.
I should turn on Type Nigga, right, chat? This is a really easy J5. That's a light J5 track. I should turn on Type Nigga, right?
I feel like y'all be pulling me like, but y'all know I'm the one. Like, they don't put on the phone, I can't love with no switch, I'm in love with my gun. Like, but it's all like the second.
I want you to know, every time this song plays, it's mandatory to play it back. No pun intended. It's mandatory. I do it every time. And every time they hear it and then I play it again, they're like, oh, I see what you did there. I like how you played it back. I'm like, yeah, Mud. I'm like, yeah, Mud, you know the vibes. You see what I'm saying, gang? I like this from D-Thing, though. The only conversation D-Thing would have is hit songs and views. Only conversation. There was more conversation for Kyle Rich versus J-Ham. I'm going D-Thing with this one. I lied. I'm going J5 with this one. And this is a 5-seed upset from J5. You see what I did there? Bomb drop.
Shout out Primo. Come on, man.
J5 advances to the conference finals. The final four. Ladies and gentlemen, Emro beat Motti Tuadi. M.59 beat Nooney III. With that being said, Emro versus M.59, the 3 seed versus the 6 seed. Have we gotten any top 4 upsets, ladies and gentlemen? Any top 4 upsets? Let me see. Let me look at this. Okay, so we got 1, 4, 2, damn, and then 5, 6. There were no upsets for real. We'll look at that when we're done. Who do y'all think is better? Let me know in the chat before I run the poll. Who do y'all think is better? M-Ro or M.59?
Emerald. Can you go porn, let them know that my hands really lethal? Like, how many times did I see you? Twice. Both of the times I just beat you. Text, clips, see through. I know you was mad when you see that we peeped you. Right. If you still feeling no way, we could link broad day, send an addy, I'll meet you.
That's not Freak Row. That's not Freak Row. It's the M's versus the M's right now. M-Ro versus M.59.
Niggas not getting wavy, they spinning for pics. Niggas dissing the dab, better stay out the mix. McKinley on dick and they flicking they wrist. Every time someone down, niggas jacks your shit. My Udo on cold with the ball like the blitz. Pop on date, nigga luck who he missed. These on dick, how to switch with the fit. If she dance not fit, I'ma throw on a bitch. Citizens banging, like we the ones causing arrangements.
I think I'm gonna go with M-Ro with this one. M-Ro's better lyrically, flow-wise. He has more versatility. Only thing M. Dot would have is beat selection. And that's about it, maybe. That's about it. Yeah, I'm going to go Emerald with this one. This is not really an upset. I'm not going to lie. I think versatility and the quality of who he is as an artist is why he should win that. I'm not going to lie. Now, for the final Elite 8 matchup, Yavi DG versus K Gliz. Let's jump straight into this and see what's going on, ladies and gentlemen.
Nigga, I smoke anybody. Niggas don't give a fuck.
Are you ready for war? Walking out to the store, the easiest way to end up on the floor. I start the wave, now they hop on the board. How many bodies they hop on the score? I let it rain on this block till it pour. I sweep them up like I'm doing a chore. You double back, let's go through the door. Like he could've lived, but it went through the wall. I let it clap like a round of applause. Don't got the knock.
Look, we gon' shoot through they side tryna catch one. Guarantee you we gon' make a next one. All G with me, guts and try and stretch son. We got dinner tips and these the red ones. Snitching is not an option when the feds come. These my brothers, I gotta protect them. New op dot, I feel like this the best one. Scenery hot and now I need a fresh gun.
I might drop a video reacting to that, yo. I'm tight I didn't react to that. I'm actually tight I didn't react to that. That is a good KG song. I'm not gonna lie, Yavi. It's sad to see you go.
Nah, that ain't it, y'all.
Wrong button. It's sad to see you go, Yavi. I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm not surprised you lost here just because of how prominent K Gliz has been. I'm not going front. Shout out Yavi though. Shout out Yavi. Yes. Let's go ahead and get to the final four, man. I ain't gonna lie. Bomb drop. Let's do it. Let's do it. Kyle Rich versus Almighty Lord 5.
Shout out Primo. Come on, man.
This is, y'all told me I was biased for letting Kyle Rich win. And are you going to call me biased if Lord 5 wins? I don't know what my decision is here. Because y'all know I don't make decisions before I make decisions, gang. I ain't gonna lie. I don't know where I'm gonna go with this one. What Kyle Rich song do I play? Let's go sentimental track for sentimental track, huh? Huh? Let's go sentimental track for sentimental track, huh?
Moving slowly, can't wait on nobody. It's just me and my G19. Like I ain't think I was C19. I can't expect them to think like me. Damn, this ain't no regular lifestyle. I got money, they think I'm the man. Like I got feelings you don't understand.
Cop. She on my dick tryna see where I live. I'll be a fool to let her in my home. She be like, J5, I know what you did. She's tryna get something on me, I know. She on the woo partying with them niggas. I hope she ready to line Michael roll. I'm on they block with my gun and my mask. I'm tryna find out like where's they bros.
I'm not gonna lie, I'm gonna be real. I know we said, you know what I'm saying, Kyle Rich has the hits. J5 is a better rapper than Kyle Rich. He has better beat selection than Kyle Rich. He's more versatile. Like every aspect of a better artist besides hits and views, I would give that to J5. So automatically, 5 has to advance.
Shout out Primo. Come on, man.
I'm not gonna lie, man. The 5th seed advances to the final round. Come on, man. W Lord 5. I'm in the final 4, round 2. Emro, K Gliz. 2 friends about to become foes. I ain't gonna lie. Let's go. Let's jump straight into this and see what's going on. Emro versus Lord Glizatron. Ooh, do we bring in an unreleased track? Let's bring in an unreleased track, ladies and gentlemen. K Gliz, Night After Night exclusive.
Oh, it's just Nick.
He said, tell me one thing that you did for your crew. I was out patrolling, making sure we gooch. I lost bro, had to learn how to move. I was skipping school, chasing after blues. Stacking rubber bands, trying to get us tools. Niggas running scram once they hear the boom. Put the down inside of the deuce. We was trying to show them what we really do. We was really wild dice, local youths. Had to catch that hit before I hit the stool. Savage bugging, beat him till he black and blue. And I got it just in case they want to hoop.
We need solo tracks, man. Solo tracks right now. Solo tracks. What track from Emerald do I play? Mr. Maneuver? I about.
How many ops got tagged more than 7? On the ground, it was victims. Targets intended. Outside for a minute, got shot in a second. Like, I'm surprised he ain't done it. So blessed shot to his head, made him come to his senses. Please stand clear from the bullets I'm sending. I only see red in that hot car bending. The V moving funny, it might be a lemon. Squeeze through drilling my Lulu, get out of my way where the bra will shoot you.
I'm going to go. Can I get a drum roll, please?
Now listen,
That's called motherfucking bars, nigga.
Yo,
You know nothing about that.
I have to fix the soundboard. I'm sorry. Bomb drop. Nah, matter of fact, Gliz is more versatile. Emro is more versatile. He's more of a lyricist. He can paint different pictures. He can storytell. He's an overall better quality of a rapper. But this is the New York Drill March Madness bracket. Ladies and gentlemen, Gliz and J5 are going to the finals. Let's go, man. Can I get a clap? It's finals time, man. It is officially finals time. Siri, flip a coin. Chat. For Gliz, is he heads or tails? Let me know. Tails? Damn. Ladies and gentlemen, going first,
Racks. Like, they didn't see what I see. Like, they did not come from the gutter. Every day I was losing my brothers. Sending my last to the bros, I was fucked up. And they knew I only had 100, but I give them half of that shit cause I love them. Reminiscing, I'm missing my sweet. Me and Jay standing tall while everyone say fuck us. Too deep, we was stuck on that corner. Having thoughts about being in Warner. And the police, they keep trying to book me. Why do my family gotta record them? Got a tool on my cheek. I don't wanna do it, but I cannot go be a corner. Like I gotta show the real me. With a bro with a gun or a mic, they call me a performer. May 5th, I got booked for a gun. Since I've been 5th, the day that I came home. I got out of jail, we kicked it for a month. My bro went to court, now I'm screaming free go. Heard the news and that shit had me stuck. Need to feel a little hot cause my heart getting cold. And I thought that everything get better, but then they took nausea and shit had me broke. I'm on 2 feet, staying 10 toes. Youngest nigga, I ain't never fold. They could never tell me that I'm pussy and shit cause in jail I did not have a pole. Like I had the scap, I had to go get crafty. With it going down, they know I never told. Like I settled captain, give me my infraction and shit. With a bro, send me back to the hole.
that was J5. This is Gliz.
Look, it's up when niggas that I was locked in with. That's how this shit go now. They got guns, them shits is just for show now. I get the low on that block, it get blown down. If I don't have my bang, I'ma throw down. But it's tough to pick how it go down. Stack bread, got a whole of bros down. Troopers, the one who trooping through the whole town. And I'm begging for niggas to push up. Cause the G26 gon' speak for me. I can't trust the nigga, I'll burn him. The back door open, I gotta keep heat with me. If I die, who gon' be 6 feet with me? You ain't break bread, you cannot eat with me. It's just me and my G in these streets with me. Love Noonie Bop cause I know he gon' geek with me. I don't care if we locked in for 10 years. You're never gonna disrespect me. The shit that I did for this shit, you can't test me. You play with my ranking and shit, it get messy. God, Ray take head got me dirty. They must have forgot that homie caught that leggy. Kick me a bank, I do not want a fresh shit. Same day sauce, I needed to be ready. Slaughter provide, I say it again, somebody gon' go by. Everyone don't gotta hop in a ride, but whoever don't gotta do otherwise. Chill out, we out your crib, come outside. You put baby boy in the track, now you hide. Pussy, I be outside all the time. You looking for me, I'm never hard to find, you know that.
Ladies and gentlemen, this has been a great thing we have tested here today. I felt like this was like the top 16 artists that truly matter within the drill scene, that truly matter within the community, that people truly care about. Deeply for Keeps, Bloody. I know a lot of other people got snubbed from the list. If there's anybody that was missing, let's do a part 2. And do a separate bracket. Let me know. Now, ladies and gentlemen, I want to refer to the Twitch poll here. There is a prediction up right now. Who do y'all think is going to win? J5 or Gliz? I think lyric-wise, they are even. I think beat selection-wise, I would say 5. The ability to craft hit songs, who's closer to that? I would say Gliz. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, the 2025 New York Drill March Madness winner. Can I get a drum roll, please?
Oh.
Yo, I don't have a drum roll. I don't know why I keep saying that. I ain't gonna lie, I'm done. The winner is J5.
Shout out Primo.
Not gonna lie, man. Say what you want to say. Oh, Primo, this is wild rig. You're mad, biased, muddy. You doing that because he's on... Look, biased. You're doing that because he's on the soundboard.
Shout out Primo. Come on, man.
Come on, man. You hear the soundboard, muddy. You hear the soundboard, man. Nobody was fooled. But listen, I'm going to give y'all an exact reason why J5 is better than K Gliz. J5 is more versatile. J5 has better beat selection. J5's sentimental tracks are better, and he has more of them, and he has a better discography. J5 has 3 projects. K Gliz has 1 project. What are we talking about right now? It's not about NY Drill. It's about NY Drill, not other songs. It's sentimental drill, not a part of drill music. Ban that nigga from my chat. Ban him. J5 has 3 projects. He has an EP. He has two EP. Actually, he has 4 projects. 2 EPs. He has the one with Rax, one when he first came home. Then he has the first one with Rax, and the one where it's a cartoon character. That's 4 projects. K Gliz is not better than J5. Let's stop. Let me know how y'all feel about this concept down below in the comments, ladies and gentlemen. Let me know how y'all feel about this video. Thank y'all for tuning into this nice little segment with the chat. Our little shenanigans and whatnot. I appreciate y'all. I love you. Thank you. And bye, gang. I ain't gonna lie. Safety.